Hello, hello. So it's been a few months since I last recorded on this server. I actually did hop onto the server to do a couple of things, but the main reason is the server updated, and I'll show you what I've been up to. And I'm gonna try to do 2 tutorials during this session, so we'll see how that goes. I'll keep the volume on 0 so I don't get dinged by YouTube by using another person's playing another person's video in the background. So let's get started. Okay, let's see. Looks like it's raining. The other server, I did not extend the community tree farm, but this one, I am learning. I might actually extend it a couple of blocks more in this direction. So we'll see how that goes. But one of our students already found the pale garden, so I got a few saplings and I extended the tree farm. So the pale oak is available. In the coordinates is in the upper right hand corner of the screen, so you can see where to get these trees. So that's done. And let's get started on one of the tutorials here. Let's see, okay. So, one of the tutorials is this block right here. I'm going to start with the easy one, not this one. If this one works, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one down and I'm going to fix it, because we're going to under the same situation where you have a cobblestone generator, you have a bone dispenser here, and the redstone connects it, and this one is also broken. So if I can get that one to work, I'm going to tear this one down and rebuild it based on what that one has itself. Yeah, it looks like he is there. So let me go on to the tutorial. This one looks like it's an easy one to do. Tutorial is only 1 minute 45 seconds, so let me see what kind of blocks I need to put this to work. So it looks like the 3x4. So let's I think this is here. I really don't want to move this, but let me see. 3x4 is about 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make this a little area. I might put that together. Let me look at my redstone box. Okay. Let me go back to the tutorial and let me see exactly how to put this together. Okay, so you got a double chest and you got a hopper, so let me get that. And I'll link the tutorial in the description box below, so if you want to do this in your world, you can do that as well. Okay, so it looks like we need... Exactly do I need to put the double chest? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, so you got double chest. I'm assuming... If this is not correct, I can always just move this, because it's the easy part. Double chest. And hopper. Time to sleep. Okay. We got this. Let me see what to do next. Now you need to put a solid block up there. Solid block should not be redstone, huh? It should be something else. Let me... probably would have been best if I was more prepared, but let me use this solid block, because I've been using that to extend this area here. There you go. Okay, let me take a look at the tutorial. And you need to put... Oh, okay. So what we need... Oh. I need a piece of glass, 3 solid blocks. Let me get that. Let me see if I have any... Yeah, I dismantled my... Okay, please tell me I brought something else. Yes! So it looks like the... So So the toy has the block here, and then it's got solid blocks. Okay, so let me check the tutorial one more time, see if I did this correctly. Okay, so you got one more, two more, so let me put that. Let me actually have just like a stack or so, maybe like half a stack. So that way I don't have to keep coming back and forth here. So I got this. And this side you need to put a dispenser, okay. Let me see. Okay, we got dispenser. You gotta put 2 solid blocks. Okay, let's see what to do next. Okay, so the back one you need to take it off. Okay. Back here, you need to go, okay, put a sticky piston going this way. So where exactly do I put the sticky piston? Next to the chest, but not next to the hopper. Next to the chest, and not next to the hopper. It's gotta be this way then, I'm presuming. Okay, next to chest. You put a observer block. Let me see. This is always a tough one because you have to angle this precisely. Where exactly do you put the this one needs to be next to the hopper, okay. I might need to, let me see if I can do this. Does it look like this, or does it need to go in a different place? Okay, looks like an arrow needs to be pointed down here. Okay. I hope I got this right. If not, I can go fix that later. Let me see. And you put a solid block next to the observer, okay. And then you put another observer block on top of that, facing down, okay. Like this. And then you need to take the block that's underneath the observer out, okay. So let me put the volume up so I can make sure I can hear this correctly. Okay, that one's done. So this one should be facing up. Okay, this one's facing on this side. You need to put a solid block on top of the observer. Okay. Yeah, granted, he's probably explaining why he's putting these together, but since I have the volume out, can't hear him. Okay, so you should put a lever right next to, let's see, lever. the lever down here. Okay, I heard the click click. Next, put a hopper into the dispenser, top dispenser, okay. And you put a chest on top of the hopper, which makes sense. Oh, double chest. And 2 more solid blocks. One more block on the bottom. And then you have to put bone meal in the large chest. Do I have a place that has bones? Okay. I can start with these guys right here. Okay, and okay, so you need to put the pale hanging moss up here. Okay. Turn it on, and then you need to put the shears. Let's see. Okay. Let me get the pair of shears. So make sure you aim it down here, not up here. Oh. No, okay. Oops. It kind of sort of works. I wish there was like, let me see, let me go to sleep. Okay, is there a step that I missed, or am I supposed to put redstone somewhere? Left click. Let me try that. Yeah, if I do a left click, it just goes in here. Yeah, worst case off camera, I might actually just redo this, because the one I have on the other server, it works without an issue. So this must be... not working. Or the other thing I could do is off camera, I will play the video with the volume on so I can see exactly how they're doing this. And then maybe that might be an indication that might show me what I'm doing wrong here. So I'll fix this off camera Or I'm just gonna tear this down. Use the other one. Okay. Okay. Broken. We'll fix. Or use a different farm. Okay. So next one. This is why I don't do this on camera. Okay, so let me go. Okay, so let me go take a look to see what I need to do over here. Okay, so this farm here. Okay, look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 15 by 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it looks like this one I'm going to have to extend. So let me do that first. I probably have to have done this off camera. The rest of the fences, I'm not. Okay, so off camera, I'm going to do this. Let me see. 15 by 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now the chunk border is right here. Do I have any jack-o'-lanterns? Carpet. Okay, carpet, jack-o'-lantern. Let's see, where should I have the lighting? Okay, so this is where the form should be. This is where the chunk border is. So let me take that out. Oh, I had the oak fences here. I probably will need more than this. Okay. So we got 12 by 15 here. Let me extend this out because I don't want to keep bumping into this edge here. Let me see what I need to do next. Okay. Step 1, it looks like looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me go sleep. So it looks like starting from one side, you need to put down 1, 2, 3. Do I have any shovels? Oh, that's an issue. Okay, that's an issue. Okay, so on this side, let me make one more layer of dirt. Bear with me. This side, let's go under. So I'm not really sure where exactly it is here, but maybe some left sides probably. And not to worry, we do have a conduit here, so. Here, so it'll be easier for me to get back up here. That. Right, so this should be safer now. I don't have to worry about getting flooded. So let's see what the next step is. Oh, it's going to be 7 by 3. Okay. I need to fill some of this back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this will do. 5, 6, 7. What I'm doing is turning the subtitles on the video so that at least I can see what he's saying, even if I have the volume off. So let's see what the next step is. Okay, so place redstone torches at the bottom. Okay, so let's do that next. I might have to move this guy here. Okay. So let's see what I need to do next. And then redstone dust on the top 2 levels. Okay. Now piston, or regular pistons on the second row. Okay. Let me see exactly where to put this. Okay. Sticky pistons facing upward from the redstone torch. Okay. Okay, so now you need to put down, let me get some solid blocks. Oh, you got solid blocks here. So it looks like one solid block here. So I'm going to keep this solid block right there. Looks like I got a repeater here. Facing this way. No, facing this way.
Huh?
Nope, we don't have one. Huh?
Uh-huh.
So it's gonna be all the way. Let's see.
Huh?
Oh, so we need a note block on the other side. Okay, so like this way. We got a note block. Note block needs to be here.
Huh? Huh? Uh-huh.
absorber block facing that way. Absorb block facing the block. Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then see if it works by clicking on the note block. Okay.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Okay, now from here, you need to open up 2 more blocks past the note block. Okay.
Huh?
A repeater.
Huh? Huh?
Going all the way. Okay.
Huh?
And then put a solid block. Okay, so I could have left the solid block there. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Next. So 2 blocks.
Huh?
I am going to have to eat this guy. Sorry.
Huh?
Too bad this server doesn't have the mob points. It'd be interesting to keep that. Okay. Is this infinite? Yeah, I got infinity bow. Okay, so from here, what do I need to do? So from the solid block. Let's see. 3. So from this block, like this, right? Let me see. So from this block here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. One, two, three, lever. So lever should be on top of a solid block. Okay. Solid block. And I need to put a lever right there. Okay. Okay, we need to put down a repeater and then put a repeater going in the other direction. This. With 1 tick. And then 2 blocks next to it. You need to open that up. Okay. And then 1 more block down. Oh no. Same problem. My question is, should I move this down? Because if this is going to break the machine, I am going to have to put, yeah. Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. This is like the issues that I have with tutorials. It doesn't tell you. It tells you like 12 by 15, but doesn't tell you where. Okay, this block should be on this many blocks from this corner. This many. Yeah, that's an issue that I have. Bicycle space is an issue. Okay, so let me Okay, so what I need to do, put the redstone torches. Yeah, so this is not gonna work. Yeah, this is why I don't like to do this on camera, because I know I'm going to mess up somewhere. This should be moved this way. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So regular pistons go this way. Oh, I forgot to put, oh, that one's done. And let me cover this up. Let me go sleep. Okay. So let me rewind the video back to this point so I can see what I need to do next. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 next to the pistons. Put the solid block on the end. Okay. Then the repeater. So I'm gonna put a torch here to let me know, hey, don't move this block. Okay. I'm gonna turn the other way, put a note block down. And put observer block facing that way. And then click on the note block to make sure the swing works. Okay, that works. Next. Now from the note block, 2 blocks in the other direction. Note block, 2 blocks in the other direction. the repeater down. And put a solid block. I'm gonna put a torch down to let me know don't move that block. And now face this way, and it's 1, 2, 3. And put a solid block at the end. I'm gonna put a torch here to let me know don't move that. And then put a lever on top of that solid block. Now put the repeater down. Then face the other way. Put the repeater down. No, that's not right. One more. This should go here. This should go here. And then break 2 more to the side of this. And 1 more block down. Okay. And put a solid block on top of it. And put a comparator facing into that block. There you go. And turn that on. Okay. Next, flick the lever on, and there should be a bar going through it. Okay. Okay, watch. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Now put 1, 2, 3. A solid block in the middle. Okay. Put a torch here so I know don't touch that. Put a repeater all the way. Okay. Now into the note block, do the same. Now next to the solid block, so not this one, but this one, I need to put torch. And put a solid block on top of it. Okay. I'm gonna put a torch there to let me know to move that. And put a solid block on top of the note block. And torch on top of that to let me know don't touch it. And another block. And torch that so I'll know don't touch that. Next. Comparator. And put a block on top of that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Now redstone, 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 repeater. Now on top of the pistons, 2 blocks. Not the piston, but the observer on top of that. Oops. No. 2 solid blocks, right? Put that up here. And then put solid blocks on top of the pistons. Okay. Let me sleep. And one more row above that. Okay. On the side opposite this one, like an L shape. And now trapdoors on this side. So there should be a trapdoor here. 7 trapdoors is one need. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. One more. And put solid blocks directly on top of the trapdoors. Now put water toward the trapdoors. Okay, so let me get a couple of blocks of water. See? It's not this side, but like this side. On top, put the lava bucket in the middle. I put redstone on this side, trapdoor side. Solid block, solid block. Do the same thing on the other side, okay? Let me do a border check. Make sure this is inside the border. The mistake that I made on the other server. It was the double chest was outside this. I was like, no. Okay. So let me see what I need to do next. So corner 2 blocks down. Because this is the corner that has the redstone here. So 1, 2, 2 blocks down. one and this one also. Let me go get some more dirt blocks here. At this point, we probably should put and let me see what I need to do next. Punch one block down here. And put down a copper bulb block. Okay. So let me... Oh dear. I didn't bring the copper bulb blocks. Let me go back. Oops, not there. Let me go back to my base and get some copper bulb blocks. In the meantime, let me turn this off. And go back to my base. Yeah, I am going to have to update this map once I get all that done. See, the glow lichen farm, that was so simple. It was just this, but the pale moss vines, it's going to be a little bit more complicated. How do I make copper bulbs again? I know. It would help if I'm a little bit more organized here. Three copper blocks, one blaze rod, one redstone dust. Go back over there. How in the world did this happen? Maybe make 3, 2. Oh wow. Okay. So you don't really need to put this up here. Let me get this. Yeah, turned on. That's the way it should be. Sleep. Let me continue with the tutorial. Okay. Turn around, put a comparator. Comparator's this one. Okay. So it's gotta be facing this way. Okay. So that's on. Then put another bulb. Okay. That turns on. Next one. And then put another comparator. Nope. Not this one. Okay, that turns on. Next, punch 2 more blocks. So solid block. So at this point, if I know this is a solid block, I know don't move it. Okay, solid block. And then no block in front of it. Okay. And from the note block, way. Block. Punch 2 blocks. Oops. Face this way. Put the observer down. So this way. This observer should be facing into. And then from the note block, face this way. Is it? Okay, now punch. Okay, so there should be this going this way. Not that way. Okay. Now dispenser. Okay. So this way there should be a dispenser there. And a piston on top of it. Okay. Then in the dispenser, put down bone meal. Okay. I put a moss block down there. Okay. This is the world's most expensive moss block. I only picked up one from the Pale Garden. There you go. And now cover the whole thing up. Okay. My question is, to... broke it. Dang it. That probably answers my question. Not a problem. Oh. Oh, I can't access that. Oh, okay. Now these guys... So this side, put down the water. And then you put the lava facing this way. Make sure it turns to stone. Okay. Now, what do I need to do next? Okay, so where exactly do I need to block it off? So 3 blocks, 3 blocks. Okay. Oh, it's this side. So 4 and 3 or 2. It should be 3 and then 3. Okay. So put the hoppers going into those. Let's see. So hoppers go from the bottom right. Let me put the door a little bit back. So hopper to the bottom one. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is done correctly. Okay. Okay. And then next thing to do, then you put composters 3 composters. Okay, I can easily make composters, that's not a problem. And put hoppers on top of that. Okay. by 3. So 4 by 3. Okay, let me see. So 4 double chests. Okay, and then hopper. Okay, going into the chests. Then put the next set of chests strictly above the hopper. Okay. I need more chests. And then put hoppers into it. Okay. Now cover this up. These two. Okay. this one up. It's let me see if I did this right. It's supposed to look like this, right? But this chain is correct. Is this supposed to be straight? Yeah. Okay, I messed up. This is gonna be fun to fix. This needs to be pushed out one more. Okay. Now this should go like this. And this should go like this. And then I should be able to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so if I did this correctly, what I need to do and is a fail, so I'm going to fix that. This one works. Oh my goodness. I don't mind that these two are not going to become stone. That's not an issue. And this, under there because the bone meal, but this works. I am happy. And I can definitely fix this thing off camera. I can do, just go on to the other server, see how I did this one, and just fix that. Because either I did this wrong, or I just need to rewatch the video with the volume on so I can hear exactly what he says you're supposed to be doing, and exactly where to put the shears. He says left click, but if you left click here, it's gonna break this off. I'll fix this off camera. Okay, this works. Okay, but this one does work. It's just a little slow because it's on the edge. It's not a problem. I am so happy this works. Okay, so off camera, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tear this down because it's obvious this does not work on this server. It doesn't, but this one does. And part of the reason I'm thinking, let me do an F3G here. Part of it could be because it is on the border of 2 or more chunks. No, it's not. This is one chunk here. So it's not a border issue, it's a server issue, or it's a plugin issue, or it's a data pack issue, or something. Something is preventing this from working. But this one works. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to recreate this over here, so that way we have 2 types of moss block farms. I am happy. Okay. Let me take this off. So let me show you what else I've been doing on the server. Let me clean this up because this is a public server. I'm not with it, but yeah. I'm happy. I'm absolutely happy. This works. I was on the verge of tears on the other server. I'm like, oh, I don't know what I did. Okay, so this does work. And this is without the volume. I can't even hear, the person who made the tutorial talking. Yet I still managed to figure out how this works. Okay. All I need is like 2 more shulker boxes on this server. I can easily do that. We've got. See, I got more than enough to spawn the dragon. So let me clean up my inventory. Oops. I'll show you what else I've been up to. Oop. I am happy. So let me turn this off because I don't want this to lag out the server. Set lever on. Stay within the chunk. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Up to turn on the farm. To turn on. Flick lever down after use. Thank you. Management. Okay. And then back here. And I'll include this one, but the other one, it's not working, so I'm gonna tear this down and I'm gonna make the one that I have on the other server because that one works. Let's see. So what I need to do, this side, I need to close that off. Okay, so this side. it's like. At least one of these, I know it's water. Okay, so off camera, I'll fix this part, extend it. So this farm doesn't work. This is ready for use. I'm gonna pull this a few more blocks this way. I'm gonna tear this down, or I'm gonna watch a tutorial with the volume on, see if I can fix it. If not, I'm just gonna copy the one that I had on the other server. So let me show you what else I've been up to. I'm gonna have to walk it. So the server started here, and then I'll show you each update, because I actually wrote it down. Not wrote it down, but I actually made portals each time we update the server and extended the world border. And off camera, I'm gonna look for another pale garden, and hopefully the next one that I find, it will have the heart, so I can have a little pet, just like I have on the other server. Let's go here. So when we update the server to 1.21.1, the trial chambers is right here. The actual world border, it was over here, because what happened was those chunks weren't loaded. So when we updated the server, the previously unloaded chunks, somebody loaded it, and they found a trial chamber way closer down the border. So that was a good thing. Okay, so when we updated the server, 1.20.1, this was the original border right here. So let me show you the next time that we update the server, I'll show you where that border is. You can see in the upper left-hand corner of the screen exactly where it is. This was the trial chamber event that we had after we updated the server to 1.21.1. And again, the other trial chamber, those chunks weren't loaded, so after we updated the server, extended the world border, somebody loaded those chunks, and that one does have a trial chamber. So you have to go all the way back over here. You can go all the way over there for a trial chamber. So the server to 1.21.1. This was the new world border, so we extended it this far. World border is over here, 1.21.4. Let me change this to saying outpost because it's a lot more. Because it's the border part is implied. So this is the new world border right here. Let me change this here as well. So I already extended the tunnel all the way to the new world border, and as you can see, I also decorated all the way to the end of this tunnel. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. So I'm gonna fix the regular moss block farm. I'm gonna check the video once again, see if I can fix the other pale moss vine. If I can't fix it, I'm just gonna go to the other server, find out how I did that one, because that one does work on that server. And both of these servers are 1.21.4 paper servers. So, questions, comments, constructive criticisms, let me know, and I shall see you next time back on the other server. See ya.